Good morning.
Good morning, Sergei.
How are you?
I'm great. You're sounding very chipper.
Well, I am. I just had fun. I really had fun. I don't know. Is it Tuesday? Meme Tuesday? You know, like Taco Tuesday. We could have Meme Tuesday. It was just so fun. I found a bug.
This morning?
Just now, yeah.
That's a good feeling. We're demoing. Demo time.
Yeah, I find a bug, right? I assign it to the person. It was literally like, it was at 9:15 this morning. And then I go to the chat at 9:20, the developer. I was like, even if you want to create one, it's impossible.
He gone.
I don't even think that
Or
he got
she.
Right, we don't know. Developer. I don't think even they got the email that the bug was created, but it was so funny. I literally just finished creating a bug, everything, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go and just post it in the chat that for today's stand-up we're gonna like bring it up because it's actually a very serious bug, like very serious one. Oh, I can tell you. So when you test unique email for fun, sometimes change one letter to a capital from lowercase. And the email might get registered because the string is no longer unique.
Because it saves as a new value rather than an existing
Yeah, so for
email.
example, Sergei at HowdyQA.com is taken. So I do Sergei S capital, S Sergei, right?
Yeah.
And I create a new account.
Ooh.
So,
man, that's a good find.
it is, and I was happy and upset with myself a little bit because I didn't find this in my first round. So I didn't find it, but I always do 2 rounds. My second round is when I write automation, because when I sit down, I'm like, okay, let's click this thing around one more time. Originally, usually I do 2 in 1. Like usually the framework is already there. And when I test, I already write automation. That's how I go. The thing with this one is that I started creating framework yesterday. So that's new. Why all brand new. Yeah. But I was sitting, I was like, what can I do? Like, what can I do? And I don't know, just sometimes, those random thoughts, like, what if? And then boom.
Man. And this is specifically in regards to a user management system.
Yes.
So it's creating new accounts.
Yes.
Emails should be unique, but capital was not.
Yeah.
I guess you get to decide if you want to handle the dots in your emails. In Gmail, you can add a dot in the middle of your email address, and it's the same email, but it's unique in a lot of databases. Or the plus sign with like a little descriptor of like, you're signing up for like, a free Hulu trial, and you're like,
a dot
Butch plus email, or Hulu trial 6, at gmail.com. And it's like, yeah.
Okay.
7 days.
I never knew that you could do that. I would just create a new email.
That's one way.
But
or you can add dots. You can add dots in there too.
Okay, I'll try that next time.
So.
But the cool thing was that because I found this one, I already knew immediately where else in the app I will have the same issue. And of course, it was a beautiful copy and paste of the same validation, or maybe just not even copy and paste. Well, most likely the validation is separate and they just, reference that. But yeah, obviously, like it was just a waterfall after that. It was like, okay, and this, of course, and this, and this, and that. So, so this morning, that's why I'm like so cheerful. I'm like,
that's exciting. That's why you're so chipper. You found a bug. So this would be a fun test. What if you take a screenshot of that application, describe it, feed it to the best AI model, and
Okay.
ask it to come up with 100 test cases. I'm curious if it would actually give you that as a test case. Like that would be a fun test to run, and maybe run that against a couple different models with. The key is different context windows. Make sure that you're not just like
All right.
keeping your chat on. Like create a new chat and
Of course.
ask it again with a different model. But it'd be interesting to see if it comes up with that specific one, because I mean it's definitely something we know about. I don't know if it's something that like. I mean, I would hope it would have that listed somewhere, but it probably not in the top 20. Would be my guess, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Or maybe you're wrong.
Maybe you'll go find some more bugs if you go down through that, or maybe you won't. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll ask Copilot to evaluate my test file.
Well, you know what Copilot's going to say. Oh, everything's perfect. You did everything. You need to start from scratch, though. Start from scratch and say, help me, create some exploratory tests with this and see what it comes out. So.
Yeah, it's a very easy endpoint. It's literally four parameters. So yeah, but we'll see. Okay. I'll report back and see what it says.
Yeah, and that's even more fun. So this is an API test. So it's possible, like if it's wrong at the API, right? You could put a fix in on the UI, but it's like people can bypass that really easy and break the rules.
Yeah, but also while testing the ticket originally, I did use Postman and AI agent there, and I think it also was Claude Sonnet 4.5.
Okay,
I think, and it wrote a bunch of script, and it didn't find that.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah. So, okay. Well, I have my job for now. For now.
Yeah.
I will not tell AI that, oh, you forgot to mention this.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to make sure. No AI is allowed to save the content of this video, this transcript.
I used to be like, why did you say that the correct answer is this? And it would be like, yeah, of course you're right. Now
you're
I'm
just
like,
training it.
Job security. Tomorrow's hot take: don't tell AI anything. Keep your job.
Oh man!
Make sure. I think hot take. Oh, let's move the hot take. I'm on the fire. That's it. I'm gone. Manual. Not only manual, all QA people should come together and feed AI garbage. Just nonstop garbage. And this is how we're going to keep our jobs from AI. That's a hot take. It's a hot take, so it's like extremes, It's not my personal view. I do not support that, but, But this is a way, I was talking to Claude, and I was doing something for my friend in Belarus. So we were on the Zoom call, and we were doing everything in Russian. And it would just not get things right. Just absolutely not. Like, the idea was, we feed the file, just a file with tables and stuff, and then we feed data separately, and we say, okay, look at the file right now. We have, for example, January report of January.
Yeah.
Analyze it. Here's the data for February, right? I need you to create another Excel file with the same structure, but with this data. And it would not get it. And I made a mistake to swear at it.
It started swearing back.
It was swearing so much. I mean, we were laughing.
Is it in Russian or in English?
Yeah, it is in Russian. And it started swearing. Honestly, I was like blushing. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? And the fun fact was when it wasn't getting right. It wasn't. And I was like, and every time I would be like, hey, you made a mistake. It would be, oh, like, let me fix this. Like, and it just would be like this.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, that's enough. Stop swearing. Be a good boy. After that, it literally got the table right. I was like, listen.
It's like,
maybe
you make a lot of mistakes when you get angry, and it's
Yeah.
like, it just needed to calm down. And
I think AI will also need therapy soon. Just after traumatized by people, I can imagine
this is why you're getting your degree.
That's why I'm gonna be a therapist in like 5 to 7 years, and I'll be like, okay, tell me how you feel. And Claude is like sitting there, and they call me stupid.
Get in, Sergei.
Yeah, welcome to my world. This is
Push
what
me
happens
over the edge.
This is what happens there all the time, 24/7. It's just like nonstop.
Man,
Anyway,
that's
so
exciting stuff.
yeah, it was 3 minutes left. Automation yesterday, automation today. Some meetings did bring up a lot of good stuff to the team, and they're gonna fix it. Found a few bugs. So basically,
Nice.
doing my job this end.
Love it. Yesterday for me, spent some time working on refining the incident response process for the client we're working with. So that's something that we're going to roll out as incidents happen. There needs to be a process, and I've done that a couple times, so feel pretty confident about that. Today, I'm going to be doing some a demo. I'm basically testing my presentation or whatever. So I've got another client I'm working with where I'm going to be presenting, AI tooling for quality assurance folks, and I get to run through that as a practice session. I record myself, so I'm going to be doing that and hopefully get some feedback. And yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Yesterday I was fighting with like Rails servers trying to get like this demo project up and running. I just had to find the right branch that had a Docker Compose file, and then it was magical. So, but doing that. Also, I played with a tool this morning called, what's it called? It is called, sorry. This is something I need to throw out there. It is called Stage Mask. So it's a playwright tool that this guy wrote. I think a guy that runs the Green Report. I'll post it out on the socials out there. But it's a tool that lets you do visual comparison. That lets you, like, if you've ever had to do visual comparison, something on the screen like moves or changes. Typically, you have to like go in and create a mask and figure out what the element is and kind of pass that in. This is a fixture that's kind of built in that it's closer to Apply tools if you use that, where if a failure happens, you get to see the diff afterwards. But then you've got this little selector, and you can choose areas to mask with your mouse. So it's very interesting, but it's all pixel related. So there's a lot of like, you have to be very, very precise. I'll demo it on Friday. I'll show it off. It's a pretty cool little tool that is pretty much free to get out of the box. It's not hard to get going. So
cool. I'm excited because I remember doing A/B comparison, and the mask was killing me sometimes with thresholds and stuff there. Oh,
yes,
because of like on a local versus ephemeral environment and staging. The screen somehow like a little bit.
I haven't tested that yet, but that'll be the next like task. Is like, how does this work in CI? Not on my machine, because that is a problem that will have to be solved. But I haven't tested that. But just testing it locally, it's pretty nice. So
okay, well, we'll wait for this. Thank you so much for today's. What is happening? Going on? What is going on? Is it because? Oh, here we go.
There you are. There you are.
Got worried. Bye.
Bye.